Hello everyone and welcome back to The Outer Worlds. It has been a while. I have been missing this game. Unfortunately, I had to take some time to handle some stuff in life, and I haven't really had the time to work on this game and these videos and stuff. But I'm glad to be back. It feels like it's been quite a while. I was just trying to catch myself up with what I was doing. And I believe I was going to do this mission here. And I think I had to make a choice to help the Iconoclasts or MSI people, but I think I was going to do this quest first. I'm gonna be a little lost for a bit just because it's been a while. But let's go ahead and just see if we can finish up this quest. I would really like to finish up this planet in this video and actually get out of here onto other adventures. So yeah. Oh right, also I forgot I turned the difficulty up to hard, which is probably a good decision in retrospect. And I've still got I remember I've still got the cannibals out here that I need to get rid of or something before we leave the planet. Try to remember to do that. Mouse sensitivity feels a little weird, I don't know. Yeah, my looking left and right is just something off. Hold on. Let's just turn that up a little bit. I didn't have it very high in the first place, but... So we're looking for some sort of cartridge from these ruins, huh? I can't remember if I've been over here or not, but... If I have, it has been a while because
like
they're
true
back.
Professionals.
Okay, where is this thing we need? Of course, I can't just go in the front door. Looks like we need to do a bit of roof running to get over there. I really like this rifle.
Don't mess with us.
Ah. God. Oh, such a bad sound.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Snarl like a raptidon. I don't think they've figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and... now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in there? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Okay, well, I do need to get into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Oh, did I find it? I guess I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
I did?
Hurry up, hurry up.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Okay, you okay to travel then?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Okay, well, good luck then.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Okay, well that was a lot easier than I thought. Wipe any data terminals. Sanjar wants the data on any terminals deleted. It's optional though. Do I need to do that? I guess I could. Okay, here we got a terminal. Welcome to the Archives, Records, and Miscellaneous Storage. View the executive reviews. Last access document. Sanjar had a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans and jingles and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays, a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. So he was paying too much attention, so they can't, they're not going to sponsor him. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Okay. Executive review for Bryant Graham. Restricted file. Okay, hack. There we go. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora Erickson. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Okay. So, delete all? I don't know if I needed to do that, if there's any repercussions for doing that, but I'm just gonna do it. Finish looting this place and we'll get out of here. So, we got one back to turn in back at the Groundbreaker. One back at the Emerald Vale. Back on Scylla, and then the Void one. This is a DLC. Okay, so now we have to, okay. So this is really the last one we have before we figure out the MSI and Iconoclast outcome, I guess. So, let's go turn this in then.
You should know, you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Oh, great.
What can I do for you?
I found that cartridge and I deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Ooh, I got some MSI gear. How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Okay, so just tell me what comes next then.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Okay, so can you promise me that once I've helped you with this, you will stop the broadcasts?
Help us with this final matter and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Really? Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Okay, so what does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
So, go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility, and then...
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Sure, I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
I found your review on a terminal in the Arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Well, I did delete it. Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
You get your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Well, who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Well, you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for the rest of them.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I guess there's no point in me telling him this right now because he already said he was gonna stop. So, oh, should I tell him about the mercenaries from C3? I forgot. If you're looking for a corporate presence, I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3.
I'm sorry, who?
Are they not a real corporate compliance crew?
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Uh-huh. Okay. I gotta go now. So, right. We'll talk to, Catherine.
About traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Hello again, Catherine.
Judging from the blood spatter on your shirt, I take it you visited my favorite cleaner?
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating on secret in Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
If paying me handsomely includes telling me about this corporation that I need to know about, come on, that's all you know? And here I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
All right. Okay, see ya. Well, we'll go investigate her team also, I guess. Maybe we should go do that first before we, well, maybe we should ask at the bar too.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
No order, just need information on a regular. Twitchy person, might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Okay. Cool. Will do. Where's Yvonne? Oh, upstairs. let me save, just in case I accidentally skip over a important part of this quest because I'm talking to people instead.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
I'm looking for someone, and Twitchy burns through daiquiris when she loses big.
Oh, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Yeah. Yeah, she owes me one, thanks.
I think nothing of it. Though if you wanted to pay me back, you could purchase a drink. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Yep, okay. Well, it's the strangest thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 7 years, and then one day,
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
All right, so let's go check on this team, and then we'll go find Huxley again. This pickup team or drop-off team is just right outside of town, so we'll just run out there, see if we can find him.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Hello again. Go get him. Man, my mouse sensitivity left and right still feels really weird. Can't remember if it was always like that or if my mouse is dying on me or something. Parvati... Okay, you're alright. Another thing I forgot is that they constantly get KO'd in combat. Here we go.
Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
Yeah. Strangely dressed marauder, huh? Just a random ring? Okay. A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Does it? Okay. So we're not gonna follow a trail of blood. We're just gonna go talk to Huxley. Oh, wait a minute. That's a lot of blood. Holy shit, I thought that was part of the ground. Oh, good God. Is it leading us into a fucking cave? Smuggler tunnel. Okay, well. That's different, I guess. Oh, boy. Really? There we go. Yep. Every fucking time. Good Lord. I'm just gonna shoot everything that's glowing. I'm getting tired of getting tripped up. You got enough damn mines in here? Holy hell. Is that an alive person?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
What did it sound like? Forget about that. What are you doing in this cave?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn.
Let me give you a band-aid here.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Oh no. Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Well, looks like that turned out well.
Yeah. I guess the marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods.
Oh, great. Where did they go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here.
Okay.
If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay, well, I spared you the time you're gonna have to spend clearing out your own mess of garbage traps, so you're welcome. I really need to learn to control myself with these types of games. I loot everything. Yeah, you know what? It's a habit. Thanks, Fallout. Thanks, Elder Scrolls. Alright, well, I guess let's go after these marauders. Oh boy, here we go. Oop. Hello. I'm on fire. What is this, Far Cry 3? Fucking go out. Douse yourself. Do something. Enough. Anyone wanna... Okay. I despise that kind of shit in games. It really got under my skin playing Far Cry 3 and 4 how flammable you were. And there's no way to just, like, put yourself out. I don't know. It's annoying. Well, I'm a great shot. One of these days... Are you... There, holy hell.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here.
There we go. Yeah, this thing, it always kind of shoots a little low,
Look,
as opposed to where you're pointing.
I didn't say what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable. I smell blood!
Oh.
Maybe they're still alive.
Yeah, I don't think we were going to get in there and help them. I guess I wasn't really hurrying, but... Huh. Hacking skill too low. Try to find a key card. Hi. Oh. Panicked a little there. All right. Okay. Let's see here. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you're reading this without A237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months, mandatory corporate policies and values seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges, research data. Project Lorem Ipsum, classic, shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd-controlled gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge and or responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge. Transfer files. Return to roots. Alternate project titles. Restricted. Hack. Thunderdog. Eggs Mayhem. Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. And I want my raise. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's gonna be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Messages. From N. Sanders. Miss Valdez, just reporting in to let you know that the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, and we're all getting sick of expired Sisty bits. From our Valdez, Sanders, it's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. And I don't care what sublight's charging, as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. From Valdez again. And come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Okay. Anyways, got that. Did I pick up the key card for the other terminal? I wanted to read that other terminal. Oh, here we go. Right here on this this table on the second floor. Okay. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with S564 clearance. If you're reading this without that clearance, please report to your supervisor for blah blah. Same thing. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it is an approximation of his tone and vocabulary with a 99.8% degree of accuracy, so you should still feel very ashamed. Research data. After successful trials, management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. UDL will instead pursue projects with a wider area of effect for more practical large-scale crowd control. Before anyone asks, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Log 14. Early results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. Note, I told Pal we're not calling the project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. It doesn't even make sense. The gloop particles are nearly frictionless. Another research log. Pal and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment at them. I'm gonna have a talk with them. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Chastity used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but it's the third time she's made the same mistake and managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn thing's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean gloop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solve it, she remembers she's got actual work to do. From now on, I'm locking the damn gun up. These are research logs. Okay. Unlock gloop gun containment unit, pardon me. To confirm you're authorized, please answer the question. Are you attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents are attacking the building? What is your priority? If this is a corporate thing, protect the chairman. Okay. Correct response. Question 2. You're perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying a fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you're approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that should be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Do we berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor? This is the correct response. What a surprise. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? I'm gonna guess it's arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. What a surprise, I got it. Use of a prototype crowd suppression weapon GL009 has been authorized. Remember, indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. I got a gun. Oh, here we go. Leveled up. Oh, it's a, holy shit, it's one of the weapons from the void things. Interesting. Well, what is this thing? It's a heavy weapon? Let's just check it out for a sec. It is a heavy weapon. Hold on, let me let the game do its idle, or actually I can do that, idle camera. I just wanted to take a look at it. If I didn't move my mouse. It's pretty interesting looking. I actually like it a lot. But I don't know. I need to look at the stats here. From what I remember, I don't have a lot of skill in like science weapons and stuff yet. So I was kind of saving these to use later. Let's see what it does. I mean, it's like a grenade launcher. So that's cool. Check the reload. Visually, it's a really cool gun. So, 75 damage. That's basically it. The development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understood her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. So it's anti-gravity and it shocks people. We're gonna have to actually try this out on some bad guys here. But, okay. Let's go talk to Huxley out in Amber Heights, and then we'll go back to Sanjar. Oh, right, I almost forgot to level up. So let's get Persuade and Lie up there. That up there. Actually, let's take Lie down 1. Oops. Okay, Persuade to 60. Inspiration to 60. Determination to 60. Let's go up a bit with heavy weapons. And I guess long guns a bit. I really still haven't done much with defense. I really haven't had to yet, though. I mean, I'm not having that hard of a time with the game so far, even on hard difficulty. I generally try not to let them get up on me anyways. I'm just gonna roll with how I've been doing things. I'm gonna go up more with heavy weapons, actually. Hey there, you still dizzy?
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Found your terminal and fixed it up for you.
Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was you.
Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
I've completely forgot about that whole thing because it's been so long. So you made it back. Or how you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Never mind.
Okay.
How long you be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess.
Right.
Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
So, wait a minute. Do I not need to talk to her because I already did the drop thing? Is that what how'd you hurt your leg? As if you didn't just tell me.
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
Okay, I guess I kind of fucked this up because I went and did the other one first. Maybe I should have talked to her first. It's okay. We don't need to talk to her, I guess. What does my journal say about this? Yeah, I think I kind of did that in the wrong order or something. It's okay, we can just go turn in the quest. I just did it the other way, I think, so. Back we go. Or not the ruins.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal, I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
So I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish. I'd just as soon reorganize it into itty-bitty pieces with a really big gun, but you just keep being you.
You can't build anything that way. What's the point?
It's fun?
Nonsense! There's nothing more invigorating than a well-developed 10-year plan. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Okay, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you. That's what I was after. Okay, well, I'll see you later then. Okay, so now I can go talk to the information broker. Is this gonna... Alright, let's do a save here. Just in case I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought I had some more stuff to wrap up with the Iconoclast, but maybe not. I don't remember everything I was doing before. Guess we'll just go see what he's got to say now. I would really like to get off Monarch. I feel like I've been on Monarch more than anywhere else.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yeah, they are no longer transmitting. Is that data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Come on, do you really want to get invested in the details? We finished the job.
Is that so?
I helped them both get what they wanted, basically.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Okay, sure. Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Yes, let's do that. All right.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Yeah, okay. You think this is just gonna work? I don't know why I'm so apprehensive, but I feel like there's gonna be another catch.
Testing 1, 2, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Okay, well, I won't bother you again then.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
Oh, how special.
Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What was it I said? Who the fuck is that? Okay. Ship wasn't the first thing that came to your mind, Parvati? Yeah, whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I'd guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
I really should have just killed all of you. Yeah, true. Will someone explain what's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Oh.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Hell
Listen,
no.
I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
I am not helping Graham get his fucking propaganda off the planet. As much as I like some of the people in Amber Heights, I'm not helping Graham. They'll be fine. Is this where we're gonna have to make a choice? For a minute there, I thought we were gonna get out of this by just being nice to everyone, but, well, we'll see. Maybe it'll still be that way. I doubt we're gonna come to any resolution that makes me, like, destroy them or something. We'll have to see, but I'm more inclined to help MSI here just because they're trying to defend the major port in the area, and Graham is a asshole who I don't want to help. But on the other hand, the people in Amber Heights they're they're fine, besides him, I guess. Alright, let's try not to think about it too much, and let's just get over there. Also, I should probably get some different people with me. I'm gonna change up my companions a bit. I'm gonna go back to... Where's my ship? Is it still in Fallbrook? Yeah. We'll take Felix and Nyoka. You know, while I'm in Fallbrook, I should probably do some inventory management. I have so much just garbage on me. Oh, right. Did I ever... She had good armor when I picked her up, but do I have anything better now? So her armor is level 20, 35 armor. Why does her armor that she comes with have stealth skill on it? She needs some heavy armor. This is better, even though it's lower level. There we go. Don't really have a better helmet for her, but hey, better armor. Okay, so the closest place I've been is over at Cascadia.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me Halsey and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that, no. You seem happier in your ignorance.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Were you not here? I guess you probably weren't here with me when we... It was crawling with monsters, actually. Till we killed everything here. And there's more. Alright, let's try this thing out. I'm intrigued. Okay, wrong angle. Okay, wrong angle again. Huh, so it does make them float and shock them. That's interesting.
That's working, boss!
Alright, I like this thing a lot. Go ahead. Jesus.
I am my time to shine!
Yeah, drop kick it. Good idea. Look out, man. Just watch it float off. As entertaining as this thing is, I think I'm gonna go back to my other weapon, to be honest. This guy. Jesus. I forgot about those things. Wake up, guys. Seriously, just fucking die already. Wakey, wakey. Time to move on down the road. Whole lot of big-ass enemies out here. Now they're already like half dead. Jeez. Could I stop being on fire for like just a minute? It's really fucking annoying. These things are obnoxious to deal with. Okay. Yeah, I think they could have done something better with the companions. I'm not sure if there's something I'm just doing wrong. I don't think there is. I think they just die a lot. It's pretty annoying how they like last for like a third of a fight. But it is what it is. I wonder if doing their abilities like makes them immune or something. Helps with their damage resistance. I don't know. I've tried to give them some good armor and stuff, but they still go down like a sack of shit constantly. Go ahead.
Here I come!
The drop kick just doesn't seem like the move against one of these things. A Mega Raptidon. And he's down. And she's down. Good grief, guys. Jeez. My number one gift to my companions is constant traumatic brain injuries. And their health does go back up on its own, just slowly. I don't know. It seems like something was a little undercooked with how you deal with companions. Not sure if I've said that already, but okay. Okay. I have no health kits? Wait a minute. Holy shit, did I sell my health kits? My inhalers? Did I sell those when I was selling all that crap back in town? That's not good. I think I accidentally sold them because I was just being an idiot and just blindly selling everything, and I forgot that they were in there. I figured they'd be in some protected category where I can't accidentally sell them, but I guess not. Wasn't thinking about it. That's nice. Hopefully we don't come across anything too horrible up ahead. Or maybe I should go back to town and repurchase the ones I sold and then come back. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to town. I know this is probably not ideal. But I'm going back to town because I shouldn't be running around out here without health kits. Yeah, I don't know if I left in the clip or not, but I was selling all the consumables I had, and I just kind of spam sold stuff. Okay, I completely forgot, for some reason, that the Adreno is the healing, or can be used as the healing. I don't know why I thought it was a different item. I was going around looking for healing inhalers or something like that, and yeah, whoops, okay. Let me go restock, find some more vending machines, and buy some more. This is what happens. I had never actually bought healing items. I've just been picking them up as I went, so I completely forgot what they were even called. Okay. I think I've got enough. Okay, I've resolved the situation. That's why I just accidentally sold them, probably, because I forgot Adreno is the healing. Whatever. Let's get back there.
What's the ugliest thing you ever killed?
Oh, I still have nightmares about this one. Fiercest, most foul creature I've ever faced. Just shy of 7 feet tall. Breath like a sulfur pool. A little slow, as strong as a mountain. If I recall, his name was George, Gregory, I don't know. Some G name. He and a band of pirates tried to ambush me and mine on the trail once.
Wait. You're talking about a person?
Yeah, poor guy. I think my bullets did his face a favor.
Okay, we're back. that little fuck up should be good. What a weird way to crash. Did you go through the hill, or I don't know, this is weird. Well,
I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
I'll keep an eye out. Go on ahead, boss.
You guys telling me you're not gonna come in here? Really? Oh, that's pretty good armor, actually. Hey, Nyoka, I got you some better gear. Maybe you can not pass out as much.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who? Never mind. I've completely forgot that I don't have to talk to you, to do this. There you go. That's better. Well, what do we have here? UDL RQL Mark IV gunship. Ship ID Cantankerous Canid. Captain Matsu's captain's keys is active, but his life signs are no longer detected. Logging flight hours on. Okay. Eject the command key. All right. Run diagnostics. Everything's offline. Hull integrity, don't ask. Engine's technically functional. View the logs. Captain's log. CE saying something about spare regulator bypass something something. I don't know what that word is. I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. Just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. RIP. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot him down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Very nonchalant with impending doom. Oops. Holding F, thinking there's a light. Do I even have a flashlight? I can't remember. I guess not. Okay. Let's get this targeting module. Decide what we're going to do with it. What's this? Alright. So the question then becomes, who do we give it to? I'm not going to give it to Graham. Like I said, as much as I like some of the people out there in Amber Heights, I don't like Graham, and I haven't had any opportunity to get rid of him. I'd rather give it to Sanjar, to be quite honest. So, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Stellar Bay and give it to them. And hopefully it turns out okay. There's something hostile over here. What am I looking at? Oh. Thought you were a plant. These things are very well camouflaged.
Score one for Felix.
Like I said, I'd rather have them use it to defend the main port than just give it to some outpost full, run by a lunatic. So.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you about being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey, you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on.
Okay. Anyways. I've got your thing, buddy.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful Monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
You sent patrols? I didn't see anyone out there but me. Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Yeah, you're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Yeah, what about Graham's second-in-command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Yeah, I actually already got the review. I thought it said Dora on the terminal, but here.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Well, good. Then I will go do that. That's actually what I wanted to do initially. So let's, all right, let's go back out to Amber Heights. Yeah, no Graham. I don't like that guy.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
What a coincidence! I was just coming here to talk to you about that. I'm with you there. Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, dude.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Yeah, I think she's got the best interests of your people at heart, not you.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts, that you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon, that you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating is gonna clean them.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Is this really necessary? It isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Okay, well, I won't say that didn't feel good, but,
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Yeah, hold on though. I was thinking you and Sanjar should probably work together here.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
I should probably do it with inspiration. How many of your believers are going to die for this?
You've got me there. A fair few. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Okay. Yeah, he already agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures, but when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
All right. Right on. I don't know why you have that on you, but rip. I don't think there was a way to make this guy stand down. I mean, I've got decent speech skills and stuff. Maybe there was a way, but you know, I didn't see it, so. But honestly, I didn't like that guy anyways, so I'm not real torn up about it. And I think my reputation went down a little with these guys just because I had to do that, but it's okay. And also because it went up with Monarch. But okay, I need to remember to get rid of the cannibals before I leave. I've said it like 10,000 times. Well, let's go wrap this up. See if we can work this out. All right. Am I gonna have to do a bunch of speech checks here to convince you guys to come to terms?
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
We'll see about that, man.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
I'm trying to decide whether I should say, hey, man, I don't know if I should tell them that they're, like, ready to be aggressive. I'm assuming this means that they'll help with supply lines. Let's try this one. What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying live outside. Just help them out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Yeah, something tells me Sanjar did not know about this.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Yeah, it is true. We found correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Mr. Nandi says he don't know a thing. I say we take his word for it.
Yeah, I don't think he's lying.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
I just don't think he's lying. I do want to tell... I don't know for sure whether he knew or not. But Sanjar, you're going to have to take some sort of responsibility for this, I think.
Very well. I suppose my ignorance is no excuse. I knew Graham for years. I should have done my due diligence and known exactly who I was working with. Surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Okay, glad to hear this. I am hopeful that you guys will figure this out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Never doubted you for a minute, boss.
Well, I didn't even have to do much speech checks there. I just kind of had to word it correctly, I guess. All right, well, we got the peaceful outcome. That's cool. Right on. So are we done? Is it pretty much time to leave? So Phineas is the main quest. Go tell him about what we got from the information broker. What was this? I don't remember where I started this. Oh, this is another side quest that I don't remember where this came from actually. But I guess we can go wrap up that. Also, before we leave this general area, go ahead. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get rid of these fucking cannibals. I don't remember what state I left them in. Didn't we just leave?
Things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Yeah. Speaking of which...
Killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
I can't remember if they were hostile when I ran away.
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal.
Oh, right, I left before I discovered the corpse, right? Is that what happened? I'm not gonna leave these people here. They can't be a threat to people in the future. So, you know. Wait a minute.
You must be famished.
What is going on? Did I break this quest by leaving the way I did?
Alright, let's dance.
Okay, go!
Yep. Go ahead, give her the
And the crowd goes wild.
Do you guys have anything to say about that? Are you gonna wonder why that just happened? What is the arrow doing there? What is that? That's really weird. Oh, it's because I told them to move. Okay. I guess they don't care. That felt a little weird because they weren't hostile, but we all know what they were doing, what they are. So I don't really feel too bad about it. Okay, well that's dealt with. Let's go see about this other quest. Oh. Marauders just showed up while I was inside. Marauders and Raptidons.
Still got it.
All right, back to town. Let's wrap it up and get... Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a flaw. One of the reasons, to be honest, is I noticed there's an achievement if I take a few flaws, which I want to get. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I get a free perk point anyways. It's okay. Okay, this sounds like a good one for my complaints about the companions. If they're down... Yeah, let's do that. That'll pick them back up quicker. It's probably a good one to take.
Got a few more questions for you. They're real simple. Don't think about them too much.
All right.
You ever lured out your prey by mimicking the cry of a mantisaur?
No, Monarch prey ain't that smart. You can lure them to you by firing blindly into the air.
Is it true that Raptidons can't see you if you stand perfectly still?
Yes. Next time we run into one, I want to see you practicing.
You ever fired off 2 guns at the same time?
Once. Backflipped while doing it too. That Sprat never saw it coming.
Perk points available. Did I not take that perk? Did I accidentally... Okay. I accidentally forgot to hit apply. My bad.
I hear you're into Graham's Philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Okay. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've heard enough philosophist crap. Philosophism crap. Celia, apparently I have some business with you about a tossball card.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
Yes, Celia, we've met.
What can I do for you today?
We have met Grim asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Okay, thanks. Wait a minute. What's this? Earlier I overheard you say you were having money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's Canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why? Why are you buying so much stuff from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Okay.
Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I bet. I guess maybe I could talk to him.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Okay, okay, talk to you later. So we picked up another task. Okay. Well, we'll finish these up before we go. Grim is the... I forgot who Grim was, to be quite honest.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
That's nice.
It's bad in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway,
yeah.
What do you folks need?
I'm here to talk about Grim's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
You're just giving the poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Surely we can work something out here.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I guess I could bribe her. Here, take some money for the time he's wasted and he'll still pay for the poster.
Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No. Okay, thanks. I didn't really feel like being an asshole about it. It's just, I don't remember the context of this quest, other than... I mean, I guess I got it now, but I just don't remember even who Grim is. Okay, now I remember you. You're the one that welcomed me here.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Yeah, here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Okay, thanks. Well, I just wanted the XP. I'm actually almost leveled up again, that's pretty good. So, this other one... Okay, we'll go talk to this Sebastian guy. Sebastian, hello.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some Canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sac on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
I'll get them myself, man. What, you just stand on the corner and sell fucking dead animal parts? There must be some utility for them, but I wanted to talk to you about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
Dude, you're dull as fuck, aren't you? No, I mean she really likes you.
And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for Canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up.
Yeah, okay. Since you got so much in common, maybe you should let her take you out.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Yeah, just go hang out with her. I promise she's not gonna ask for a discount, dude.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Yeah, just don't go over to her house because she has a bunch of decomposing animal parts in there. He's like right across the way from her. All right, well, now that that's sorted out.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Thank you for the XP. All right.
When you're out exploring, it's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations.
Okay, that's thrilling stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and do some skills. I'm gonna put heavy weapons up by 3. And honestly, I should probably get some weapons up. Long guns and heavy weapons seems to be more of what I'm doing. Those are all 60. Yeah, let's do the rest in long guns for now. All right, that's good. And as for perks, your ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack. Considering the weapons I use that are all automatic, this might be really helpful, so I'm gonna take that. Also, I need to remember... Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. All right.
Mix them with extra.
Cool, so I think we are totally done with this planet. Yes, we are indeed done. Let's go back to the ship and let's get into orbit. Goodbye for now, Monarch. It has been fun. We have brought peace to these people, it seems. I got pretty much the outcome I wanted here. And I think I've done all the quests, and I've pretty much been everywhere. If something comes to mind that I missed, will be later on, then I can come back, but I'm pretty sure it all worked out, so, back to the ship. Alright, well, we will call this one quits. Feels good to be back into this game, and it feels good to record videos again. I'm sorry it was so long since the last video. Shit happens, just had some life stuff I had to concentrate on, and I wasn't able to work on this kind of stuff. It is what it is. But hopefully I'm back to doing videos regularly again, so it shouldn't be terribly long before the next video. But yeah, that's gonna do it, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care.